psycho. That's what the deal is.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Why do you say that?
Why do you say that? Have you not read the news?
He forces it.
Forces abortions, vasectomies. You know, there's a murder in that buffet, like in 1999. Do you know he's being investigated by the federal government?
You know, I went to this church myself. This dude's nuts, man. You know what I mean? You know the reason why he's forcing these abortions, these vasectomies and things like that, it even leaked out. His junior pastor himself, this guy that's been through Bible college, all this good stuff, been working for him for years, worked up through his ranks. Okay? These people are being screwed in here. They're being totally misled. Okay?
Do you know he says
a lot of
if
emotional
girls
stuff
dress
that goes on
provocatively,
that come out of this church.
You know, he says if a girl dresses provocatively or sexually, they deserve to be raped and molested. Did you know that?
No.
No, you didn't know that? Have you not read the Akron Beacon Journal expose, the 6-page expose by Bob Dyer?
No,
You should really do some research before you go into that freaking cult.
When people really started digging into these abortions and these vasectomies and the reason why
what about all these healings he's got
He
going
doesn't do healings, it's a lie.
Listen, put your hand on my TV screen right now. Then swipe your credit card. You're healed, brother. But, okay, this guy, the reason why that it started surfacing from Congress members that they got coming out of our church that are stepping up to newspapers, media, things like that. When families in there, they start having babies, right? Families have to spend money on babies. That money takes from this rich congregation that he's not, what's he getting? Out of his families and his own congregation having babies and stuff like that.
There was a lady.
You got a preacher. This dude drives around a jumbo jet, dude, and he's got me fucked up, dude. When we got this entire world out here starving, and this guy's got a mega church. Fuck him. And he's out here trying to preach the word to people like me and to our community, and then he's got sick motherfuckers in his church.
Yes, he does. He does claim that.
No, I mean, he doesn't claim any healing powers. He said it's from God.
He's not God. He can't speak for God. Nobody speaks for God. Nobody, not him.
He says it's God that heals you, though. It's not him. He doesn't claim any powers.
Yes, he does. The security guards have told us before that they think he's God. He said he's God. Do you know he also searches people's cell phones in the buffet so they don't talk to anybody outside the church? Did you know that? We have an inside source inside your cult that told us that. Free speechless. Yeah, you don't have nothing to say now, do you? Yeah, that's what I thought. You don't know nothing about that when, it came out. We still have people on the inside and they're telling us information.
What happened to that Miller that was there?
Miller? He called him a druggie, an alcoholic, a womanizer, anybody who speaks out. Do you know there was an attempted murder done by Angley's second in charge of a man who tried to speak out? He had his brake lines cut and he slammed into a tree. He's paralyzed for life. Do you know about that?
No, I don't know nothing about that stuff.
Do you know there was a murder there 2 years ago in 1999?
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, Ainsley is still paying the murderer's court fees and his jail food. Do you know that?
No, I don't know.
You don't know that either. How can you defend somebody if you don't even know what he's doing? Yeah, you don't know. You don't know. Like I say, you don't know.
Hey, my cousin, let me tell you something, okay? My cousin brought a guy here who was dying from cancer.
It's all in the head,
15 years ago. 15 years ago,
head.
he was at Cleveland Clinic.
Dude, religion is all in your head.
You ever heard of Cleveland Clinic, haven't you?
Yeah, I have.
Okay, they sent him home to die, this kid.
Yeah.
He brought him here and he got a healing. This guy is still alive today. He's living in Florida. He's married. He's got 2 kids.
It's not.
So
it's
you
not
tell
true.
me.
It's not true. It's all in your head,
true.
man.
What was the guy? Or I mean, what is the guy?
Dude, there's been studies done. There's history that proves religion was made by man in history books. History books now.
What kind of religion do you believe in?
None.
None.
Yes, because religion is a control mechanism.
You gotta have some kind of.
No, you don't. You know, this is regular. We're awake. You're not.
I'm not awake, huh?
No, you're not.
Christianity is based off of astrology and paganism.
So what about when you die? There's no afterlife, no nothing.
Have you ever gone in an airplane and looked out the window? Did you see anything? Yeah, you're speechless. Look at that. Yeah.
So what does that mean?
That means there's nothing in the sky, bud. You're brainwashed by him. You're
Hey,
brainwashed.
listen,
You are not awake.
the thing is that the people that do this kind of stuff, each and every one of us are here for our own reasons. Okay? Based off what any of us said, what I'm saying right now, there's a whole lot of other people here but me, and what's going on, things that people have heard, what they've researched, stuff like this. But there's another bigger picture of why millions are stepping up around the world.
What happened to the
And,
other?
and what it is control. I support your belief. I support, and I am so thankful for your friend or whoever it is that got healed and all that stuff. And I support that you believe that. What I don't support is, take a look. This guy is fucking huge. And now we've got millions around this entire world and citizens across America that are asking this question of why. Why is everybody homeless? Why are people starving? Why is this community, why do people in this community feel like they are failing? And what some people need to understand is that the bigger
Why
picture,
is he paying cops, armed cops, to guard his church?
it's not
Why
about,
is he-
it's not even about the police or the cops. It's this millions and millions and millions of dollars that have been spent on this infrastructure. And this guy's got the nerve to tell people to put their fucking hand on the TV screen and they're going to be healed, then ask for a credit card number or something like that. That is treachery. That's trickery, that's bullshit, that's misleading the people.
I mean, if that's the case, why don't they do something about it?
The FBI.
We are.
He's been,
FBI.
Right now.
You're not going to listen to
We're doing something
You're
about
not
it.
going to listen to actual files done by the FBI and the IRS? Yeah.
What?
Yeah. What? What?
Well, what did they got?
We have court files. There's FBI files.
He's still operating.
Yeah,
ain't he?
because he pays people off, bro.
off.
He
I
pays
don't-
the cops. He
being
pays those
sued
You
right
can't
cops.
pay everybody. You can't pay.
Dude,
everybody.
we have somebody. We caught them on video saying that Ainsley pays them
He's
out of
getting
your
sued.
taxpayer dollars.
He's getting sued right now for not
He's
paying
being
his
sued
workers.
by the federal government right now for not paying his workers. You think that's okay to condone slavery?
Doesn't sound Christian to me.
That doesn't sound Christian to me, bro.
Well, I mean, you're talking about volunteers over here at the.
They're not volunteers. You have to pay your workers, man. You have to. That is against the law. You are breaking the law.
People break the law every day.
It's against the law to not pay your workers, bro. The federal government says so.
What happened to the other preacher? Wasn't there another preacher
He
here?
if
Hoffman?
anybody questions him, he kicks them out.
What happened to Hoffman?
They kicked him out.
Do you remember Hoffman? that was
Yeah,
there? What
they
happened?
kicked him out.
They kicked him out.
Ainsley kicked him out for questioning him.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I don't know about that. You know,
He's doing things behind you guys' back. Do you know Mr. Manjares? Do you know Frank Manjares? The head usher? Do you know him? No?
not really. No.
Tall guy, bald,
I don't know
heavy
a lot
set.
of. I don't know a lot of people here. You know.
He had a daughter, a stepdaughter. Her name was Lay. Cover name, Lay. He molested her 1,000,000 times when she was a young, little teenager, okay? When she tried to file charges, those pigs over there and Ainsley made the charges disappear by paying off a federal court judge. You know that?
No, I don't know.
You don't know that either. There's a lot you just don't know, huh?
Well, hey, you learn, right? Live and learn. That's what we. That's
Yeah,
what
go
we
ahead,
do.
go back in there and get some more brainwashing. It's okay. When you wake up, let me know.
Yeah, okay.
He's a nice guy. We like him. Hey, look where he's going.